I learned a lot about things that didn't identify me as an athlete. I got to focus on so much more of my work that I really love to do. And I really got to focus on future plans and future things. And I realized how much I really love all this stuff, because every night I would go to bed and it's almost like you forgot something every night. I'm like, did I leave the stove on type of feel? But it's like, I didn't work out and I don't feel like I can go to bed because I feel like I just missed this very pivotal part of my day. Back in the day, I tore my ACL and I worked out my other leg like a madman for fucking 6 months. And then I was crooked and had to fix the whole thing. And I was like, you know what? I've never in my life ever taken a month off, and now it's actually 6 weeks.
Wow.
But I've never done it.
I applaud you on that. That's hard.
Imagine, yeah, how you would feel. All right, guys. This is my first day back working out. I'm really excited and slightly nervous. So when you guys hear me say that, you're probably like, oh, what are you going to do? And it's like, well, I'm actually going to be doing some very light arm stuff because the thought of hanging from a pull-up bar right now is terrifying. For those of you who don't know, bicep tendon, you heard me talk to Dave about it a little bit. So it's interesting because so many things have to do with pulling aggressively or hanging aggressively, like pull-ups and toes to bar, which are some of my favorite movements. Hanging from the bar is absolutely not happening today, no way. But I'll be able to do some light bicep curls. I'll be able to get after it with my legs. I haven't even done legs because my plan was to just take off completely so that I have a faster rebound effect. Because I was thinking, there's two different things I was thinking. So if I just worked out my left side, I'd develop some imbalances. And then since I decided to not do that, and then I had the option of just doing legs, but then I also was thinking in my entire life, I have never, ever taken more than maybe 4 days off. Since I was 12. This is real shit. Since I was 12, I've not taken more than 4 days off. So I know for sure it's very healthy for me and it's beneficial and I absolutely need to take some significant time off. So I thought I would take a month off, and then that month turned into 6 weeks just because the arm still wasn't cleared yet. So I was like, let's just keep going. And now we're 6 weeks in. I've lost about 8 pounds, which actually it's reasonable, not too bad. And I actually don't look that different, really. If you guys see my Instagram, I posted a video of me in the hotel room and I look pretty good, not too bad. So as long as your diet is pretty solid, you won't lose the way you look. You're just gonna get a little bit smaller. I kept my protein high and my calories probably 500 to 1,000 calories less than I'm used to eating, which helped me maintain and not get soft. A lot of people, when they get an injury, they keep eating the same diet and they get soft, or they don't eat nearly enough and then they get really, really small. So one of the two happens, right? So for me, I try to keep a nice maintenance calorie, and I literally haven't done an air squat. I haven't done any abs. I haven't done anything. So everything you guys see right now is gonna be for the first time. So here's my good arm. When you turn, you get a pretty decent bicep. That's your bicep tendon doing all that work. On this side, it's quite a bit smaller.
That is wild, bro.
There's the scar.
Yeah.
It's pretty significant. Just so you guys know, I'm not gonna do a ton of cardio because I've already lost weight. My goal is to put weight back on. Although cardio is good for you and I fucking absolutely love it, I know that I haven't really had the appetite that I've had when I was working out more. So I know I'm not gonna be able to eat enough to really sustain me doing all sorts of cardio and lifting, so I'm just gonna lift. Whew. How'd that feel? Heart rate's at 200 right now. Tired. I just did a set of lunges and feel my heart rate. A set of lunges. Isn't that crazy? But everybody talks about motivation. How do you stay motivated? How do you stay motivated? I love it. You know what I mean? It's different between somebody who wants to get fit and they have to work out versus somebody like me who fucking can't wait to work out. This is what I love to do. And that's why I'm a teacher and that's why I'm influencer or whatever is I'm somebody who likes to practice what he preaches, you know. I don't take shortcuts. I put the work in and I like it. So I've been doing it for 20 years. So I like to just tell you guys the highlights of my life so you don't have to do all the dumb shit that I did. And maybe some of the things that hurt me, maybe made me get surgeries. This is not my first surgery, by the way. This is probably like my fourth one. But not all injuries are related to people doing dumb shit. You know, you get older, like shit just happens. A lot of people want to blame their program, blame their coach. It's not necessary. I think they say by like the age of 40, almost everybody has a tear in their shoulder or their labrum if you've been doing fitness for like 20 years. It's just like natural. Wear and tear. You got to change the tires every once in a while. The only thing is when you change your tire, you're on the road real quick.
It's a little different.
Change your bicep tendon, might take you a little while. I can literally feel how sore I'm gonna be. Like, it's not like, oh, I might be sore tomorrow. Like, I'm fucking gonna be sore tomorrow. Thankfully, putting muscle on is all about volume. So if I just do a bunch of reps with light weight, I can still get relatively the same effect as if I was gonna lift a lot heavier weights. Just not getting the strength factor in there. You don't need strength to get size. A lot of people just like strength because they like to look like the coolest person in the room. I already know I'm not the coolest person here right now with the size that I'm at, so I'm just gonna accept the fact that volume is my friend. Oh, I didn't see you guys. I don't know if you heard me, but I did over 1,000. But seriously, 5 pounds is heavy as fuck. All right. That was my first workout. No joke, I'm probably not gonna do much more than that. I did 2 things for arms and 2 things for legs, and I literally can feel as I'm moving that I'm gonna be sore as fuck tomorrow. So, I'm happy with it. It's the first step back. How could I not be happy with pretty much anything? It's better than nothing, right? They always say the only bad workout was the one you didn't do. So, I fucking did it. Anyway, again, I hope you guys learned and heard all the things that I learned over this time off. And the only thing I wish I did was I wish I got my body fat tested before and got it tested now, because I'd love to know like my body fat percentage. Like obviously I lost muscle, but I'd love to know like how much body fat like I was within. But honestly, I think by looking at it, like the look test, I think I probably added 3 or 4%. Probably not anything crazy. I probably didn't go from like 8 to fucking 18 or anything crazy. It's a long time. Like I haven't been, like I said before, I haven't taken more than 4 days off in a very, very long time. So like 15 plus years. So if you guys watch the video this long, first off, I love you because you love me enough to see what's going on. Over the next couple weeks, months, year, I'm gonna be documenting my entire comeback. I'll document all the workouts that I do. If you guys ever have an injury like this, you can kind of see what I'm doing to kind of get back. Obviously, you're gonna have a physical therapist helping you, but at least you can kind of see what I'm doing and then where it brought me. I think right now I'm at a place, like maybe I'm a little bit leaner than most people right now, but I'm not that big. I'm 5'5", I weigh 170 pounds right now, so it's not crazy. I'm usually 180 pounds, sometimes 185 pounds. So I have a really good starting point. Obviously my body will rebound a little bit faster, but I still have to do things smart, right? I can't just go and do a bunch of whatever I want, whenever I want, and hope that I get these results. So I'm gonna document all of it. I hope you guys follow. If you guys have any questions about this whole journey, please ask me, comment below. Find me on Instagram, Ryan Fisch, RyanFisch, you know, and let me know. I'm happy to answer any questions you guys have. And make sure you subscribe and show me some love.